Hi, and welcome to another video by Get It Done Home Repairs. Today's project, we're going to be adjusting a garage door so that it closes all the way down and it doesn't have a gap underneath the bottom of the door. All right, so let's jump right in there and get this done. Okay, you see that little gap right there? So we're going to need to adjust the garage door opener itself. And the way we're going to do that is, let's take a look up here. All garage door openers are a little bit different. For this particular garage door opener, now I'm not pushing one brand or another, this just happens to be the one that I have right here. Okay, this one is the open and closing force, how hard it comes down, so we're not going to touch that one. This is the one here that you can see. This is adjusting it as far. If you needed it to go up higher or to go down a little lower, you could adjust it right there with that one. But this one is the one that we're talking about right here. This one is the one that closes the door all the way down to the bottom. You can't put it down too far, because if it comes down too far, it'll reverse and go back up. All right, so you can see that little gap. See the gap right there? Okay, so the way we're going to do it, we're just going to put our remote right up here for now. We want it to close down a little bit further, so this increases how far down it'll go. So let's turn it a half a turn, and we'll see how that works. Okay, let's go down. And there you go. You can see it actually closes perfectly on the bottom. See? Nice and tight. Okay, now in this particular case, the door itself wasn't closing all the way. But you can also have the problem the other way too, is that when the door comes down, it'll hit the bottom of the garage floor and it'll reverse and go back up. In that case, the door is coming down too far. And if the door comes down too far, you will need to adjust it on the side of the unit itself. But this case, instead of adjusting it so it comes down lower, we're going to adjust it so it stays up slightly higher. So this one would increase the distance that it would travel down, where the other one would increase the distance that the door stays up. And you would just have to play with the two of them until you get it where it comes down, hits the top of the garage door, the garage floor, without reversing. But you need to adjust both of these just to get it to the correct height. All right, but this job is done and we're on to the next one. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.